Alright, in this next video demonstration, we're going to add some printers and set permissions on those printers. What I'm going to do is go into the Devices and Printers area off the Start menu and click on Add a Printer. We're going to add in a new HP DeskJet 450 locally. So we're going to add a local printer on LPT1. Again, we're going to add an HP DeskJet 450. Say next. And we're going to call this printer Sales. And location, we're going to say first floor. And we are going to share this printer out as Sales. We're not going to specify any kind of comment here. Say next. Normally you would want to print a test page to make sure that you're logically and physically good to go, but we're not going to do that now. Do finish. And now let's add another server, or another printer to our print server. I'm going to add a local printer in here. And we're also going to add this to LPT1. And this time we're going to do an HP Color Laser Jet 9500 PCL. I think it's the one that I want to add. Yes. Say next. And we're going to give this a name of HR. Say next. Again, location we're going to specify as being on the first floor. We'll leave this the default printer, even though I didn't have any kind of specification for this in the lab. And say finish. And we would just want to set the permissions up on each printer so that only the associated printer name group, so only the sales group and only the HR group, has print permissions, and domain admins have complete control of the printers. And so what we're going to do is open up Active Directory users and computers, so we can go ahead and make those groups. So I'm going to open up 80 users and computers. Give that just a second. And let's go in here to our users container and let's make a brand new group. So say new group. Let's make a new group called Sales. And let's also make a new group called HR. Alright, now that we have those new groups in place, let's go to the ACL for the sales property, or the sales printer. Look at the properties of it. We're going to go to the security tab for the sales printer. And we're going to get rid of everybody off the list, as I mentioned before. Let's just get rid of everybody and add in the sales group. And we just want to give the sales group print permission. And the domain admins have complete control, which would be the manage this printer. Okay, so we're going to give them all capabilities. Domain admins and sales just has print. Now we're going to do the same thing for HR. Printer properties. Again, security tab. Get rid of everybody off the list. And then come back in and add in the HR group. And just give them print. And then we're going to add in domain admins. And we're going to give them complete control over the printer. So HR again has print only, and domain admins has complete control. And that's all we need to do for this portion of the lab.